Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, disc golfers. Joe here with Joe's Disc Golf, and I've got your Waco round 2 roundup here. That's right, we've got round 2. It just finished up today. Boy, there was a lot of moving here on moving day. I forgot to wear my backstrap and suspenders because there was a lot of movement. Big story here. Cale Leiviska jumps 23 spots. He shoots a 10 down today. Beautiful round. Just the guy looked like he was on fire. Everything was going great up through hole 18 where he took a bogey, but no worries. Almost everybody seemed to take a bogey there because the way the wind was blowing left to right, blowing you straight into the water, straight OB, it made perfect sense. The wind conditions there, 21 to 27 miles an hour sustained. Gusts through the roof, ridiculous. I don't know how these guys did it, but it was fantastic. Starting out, we had Nikko Locastro, Gavin Rathbun, Bradley Williams, and Gannon from Oswego. Sorry, buddy, I can't remember your last name off the top of my head. Gannon Buhr. Boom, nailed it. Nailed it. But hole 1, Bradley Williams just he was 100 foot out and just it was a misfire. It was not a good shot. It's a short hole, 291, and it was a misfire. But hey, these things happen, and he did a good job. He came back. He held out. Like I said, he managed to finish 8 down on the day, which is pretty solid. He's still sitting up there, second place. He's got solo second, all locked up there. Moving on to hole 3, nothing crazy happened on hole 2. So moving on to hole 3, where we got a little bit of excitement, where great birdie putt from Nikko Locastro. That guy threw it in from just outside circle 1, where he managed to do his fancy little step putt and just did a fantastic job at it. Buried the putt. No doubt about it. The guy should have just ran after it because that was amazing. Hole 4, Gannon and Gavin both hit the same early tree. Both barely saved par, and it did not look good. Gannon especially, he's 15 years old, and he's absolutely shredding it. He won the 13 under junior worlds. He won the 15 under junior worlds. He's great disc golfer, fantastic disc golfer. Unfortunately, it looked like a bit of the limelight seemed to rattle him a bit, but the kid he's got an arm. When he's on, he is on, and I think that he's got a bright future ahead of him. We are watching a star in the making here. Overall, though, Gavin ended up struggling. I think, he had a couple shots that got in his head. He's 15 on the lead card. He's got cameras all around him. Probably not totally used to that. A lot of learning to do, but seriously, guy's going to be fantastic. Nikko Locastro, flawless through 14, ends up with 1 bogey. It's crazy on 15. He moves up to take the solo 1 spot. Bradley Williams stays where he's at hole 2. He only took a bogey on hole 13. He had a fantastic round too, but unfortunately, Gavin didn't do too much. He lost his number 1 spot. Not too bad though, because he's still second place. He's still lead card, still 1 stroke out of first place. It's a real tight race here at the men's, and good job, guys. We also have Cale Leiviska. Like I mentioned before, moved up 23 spots to tie for 4th. Because of that big movement, he edges out Ricky Wysocki and takes the lead card. Ricky is head of the chase card with Calvin, Raven Newsom, and Gannon Buhr all right there. Those guys are all 14 and 13 down, 4 strokes, 5 strokes out of the lead. Not impossible, but, can happen. Calvin moved up 11 spots to get that 6th place. Ezra moved up 5 spots to 12. Paul is up 15 spots. Paul Macbeth up 15 spots to 12. He is not having a good day, or a good tournament, really. Hopefully, things will start turning around for him here, and he'll finish, top 10. James Conrad, I'm sorry, buddy. It's the curse that I have put on you. because I picked you for Skip Ace. I also picked Paul Macbeth and Ricky Wysocki. I'm noticing a pattern here. But James Conrad moved up 4 spots to tie for 35th. Good luck with that, gentlemen. Hopefully things will be going a lot better for these guys in this next round, but who knows on that one. Moving on to the FPO side here, we have a bit of a runaway show here. Kona Pannis really setting herself apart from the field. She's doing a fantastic job. Many people were a little hesitant on her. She did well at the All-Star, the Disc Golf Pro Tour All-Star weekend, but during the doubles part, she was with Catrina Allen, and Catrina Allen is an absolute beast. However, Kona's proving that, Catrina, may be a beast, but you better watch out for her. She is doing fantastic. She had a bit of a rough start. She went OB right off the bat on hole 1, but after that, really just recovered and had no issues after that. She did take, I say no issues, but she did take a double bogey, on that one. And she also took a bogey on 17, but outside of that, she still managed to get 9 birdies to finish out 6 down on the round for today. Fantastic. She is down 12 strokes. She is minus 12 after round 2. Unfortunately, speaking of Catrina Allen, she had a bogey on 8, and she had a quadruple bogey on 9. Really didn't do much after that to really help herself out. She got another bogey on 15 and a double bogey on 17. She finished the day overall 2 over par. On the tournament, she is sitting even. She is not looking so hot. The wind was really picking up. She was kind of struggling with that one, but to be fair, most people were. When you look at the stats for hole 18 for the FPO side, 78% go OB. 78% of the field went OB, and over 70% got bogey on this hole. So definitely 18, very difficult, very, very difficult for the ladies out there. And for the men, it went a little better, but it still was not that great. Story here is Catrina Allen had a rough day, just looked a bit off. Speaking of looking a bit off, Paige Pierce, rough round, man. She had 7 bogeys and 1 triple bogey. She finished as a +8 on the day. She finished overall, her tournament score is a +5. She is 5 over par. She just did not look like herself. I don't know what's going on with Paige with this tournament, but she is not, it's not going well for her. I don't know what it is. I don't know if she's trying to fight through something, if it's more of a mental thing. My thought is that it is probably a mental thing where one thing just spirals into the next. And no matter how good she is, what kind of professional she is, she does a fantastic job. She's been in a lot of tough situations before. However, for whatever reason, she just can't quite get over the hump. And it's just in her head and things aren't going right, which just, it snowballs. We've all been there. We've all had, I threw, one bad shot on hole 3 and then another bad shot on hole 4 and I missed that putt. And now hole 5, now I feel like I've got to catch up, and she's trying to play this catch-up game, and it's just not going all that well. But, it happens. We all have our off days, our off weekends. I'm just hoping that she does recover here. She should be doing pretty well after this. I think she'll come back with a vengeance, and I feel sorry for those on her card for the next tournament. In other news here, we have our lead cards for tomorrow on the MPO side, which I believe will be teeing off at 1:30 Eastern, 12:30 Central. So catch that on Disc Golf Network and on YouTube. I believe they broadcast that live for free on the YouTubes for the final day. That will be Nikko Locastro. He is number 1 lead card, sitting at 18 under par. Followed up by Bradley Williams. He is still in second place. He is sitting 17 under par. Gavin Rathbun moved down from his first place to second place. He is also 17 under par. These guys are right there. One hole can change this. Not a big deal. Cale Leiviska has a little bit of work to do. He jumped up 23 spots to take a 4th place spot on the lead card, and he is sitting at 14 down. On the FPO side, we have on the lead card Kona Pannis, who is sitting at a cool 12 under par. Madison Walker jumping up 10 spots to take the number 2 spot. Lisa Fajkus, Lisa F. I'm so sorry. One of these days I will hear someone say your name correctly and I will do my best to say it right. I am so sorry. She moved up 2 spots, sitting even, and Missy Gannon is also jumping up 2 spots to sit even, tied for 3rd. Both of those ladies are tied for 3rd. So this is definitely Kona's tournament to lose. She has got a 10-stroke lead on 2nd place. However, that can disappear rather quickly, and she could blow it. But honestly, she is in the driver's seat here. If she plays some good, safe, consistent golf, she'll win this. It will be an outright win for her, and I'm so proud. Good job, Kona. I will probably be picking you, or you'll be in the hunt for my 2 FPO spots when it comes to Skip Ace, in which case, I'm sorry that you're going to not do well at next week's tournament, because I'm going to pick you for Skip Ace, and when I pick anyone for Skip Ace so far, it seems to be the kiss of death. So, good news for all of you out there who play Skip Ace. Don't have to worry about Kona next week. I'm so sorry. But that's just the way it goes sometimes. Well, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the show. You've been great. This has been just absolutely fantastic. I'm glad you guys are liking this content. Don't forget to like and subscribe on podcast, review, leave a comment. This all helps all the various algorithms and helps people discover this. Don't be afraid to share this on Twitter, share it on Facebook, on Instagram, on Snapchat, on TikTok, on anything. Send it out on a typewriter. I don't care. Send more people to this YouTube channel because this is great content. I can't wait to catch you all tomorrow night, Sunday night, when I do the wrap-up and let you know who the winner of Waco is. Who will be the last man and woman standing in Waco? Only time will tell. Will Kona hold on, or will she fall apart? I think she's going to hold on. You guys have a great day. Don't forget to like and subscribe, comment, rate, review. Just try not to let you guys forget. Everybody have a great day. You guys stay awesome.